What's up, guys? Reich at the helm here, bringing you your first iPhone app tutorial via iTrackGuide.com. So let's go. Load up Xcode, new project, view-based application right there, product iPhone. We're not doing an iPad app. So let's call it Hello. This is my second try at this tutorial, but I think everyone deserves a second chance. So let's go. Now this app is going to let a user type their name into a box, hit enter, and in a UI label right below it's going to show hello, comma, then whatever they put in the box, which will be their name, and we will tell them to do so. So let's go. Classes, your app delegate HM, your view controller HM, H for header, M for implementation. Resources, info plist, don't worry about that. Main Windows zip, don't worry about that. Let's go into hello view controller.zip. Load up view, you see your library. If you don't see that, tools library. Now we can get started. Let's put in a text field. We'll have it say, let's say put your name here. We'll have it say enter. That makes much more sense. Enter your name here. Now I'm a little nitpicky, so we'll go to inspector, go into this tab right here, placement, middle, make it nice and neat. Now we will have a round rect button down here. We'll have it say enter. Now we will have, let's see, label, UI label right down here. And that label, we will make it a little bigger so that in case a person has a long name or something like that, the user, get rid of that. So we can close that, close this, make sure to save so that we don't lose our changes. So now let's go to our hello view controller.h. Now we have to declare our stuff inside the bracket under out interface, so we will do IB outlet, and we will do UI text field, and we're going to call that your name. Now we have IB outlet, UI label, we will call that hello. Now down here, after the last bracket, we can put our app properties. Non-atomic comma retain. This is so that it doesn't disappear for any reason. And it is UI text field called your name. And we have comma retain. Once again, so we don't lose it, UI label. And that is called hello. Now we need to set up our action. So we'll put that, we'll just put it right up here. We have our IB action, and we'll call that enter. So id center. Now if we build, we're going to get some warnings right here. It's compiling down there because it doesn't see this showing up in our M file. So we have 6 warnings. So let's go to our hello view controller.m, and let's get started. At synthesize, and we call it your name. That's the text field. And we'll do synthesize hello. Daisy. Hello. Now if we build once again, we only have 2 warnings. It doesn't see our IB action or action. So now we will do that IB action, as I like to call them. So let's get started on that IB action, and we called it enter. Id sender. Forward bracket, and so this is what it's going to do. So let's make ourselves a little string here, and we'll call that hello1. This is something else because we're going to merge 2 things. And if we will set that equal to hello comma. I guess we can put a space in there if we want. And well, let's forget about that for now. It doesn't really matter. And then we will set our hello label equal hello.text, equal to, let's put our forward bracket, hello1 string by pending string, and that will be your name.text. And brace, I don't even know if they're called braces, but I'll call them braces. So our end one, and we can build. See right there, there are no errors. or warnings. Now we're going to set up a second one for hide keyboard for our text field. So we'll call that IB action. We'll have to put it in our header file in a second after we do this. Hide keyboard id sender forward bracket, and this is just going to do your name, resign, first responder. That's just a little simple thing to start with the keyboard. See right there, it succeeded, but we still have to put that IB action in the header for hide keyboard, so let's do that right now. IB action, hide keyboard, id sender. Now if we build once more, see right here, compiled with no warnings or errors, so that looks pretty good. Let's go back into resources, our hello vcontroller.zip, go into our view, and we have to do some wiring up here, which a lot of people don't like, but I don't mind it. So let's right click here on our text field. Now with the set up our referencing outlet, so we know the name, and we called it your name. Now we have something else, did and on exit. So we're going to hook that up right here to the hide keyboard action so that it will hide the keyboard once they hit return. And now here on the button, we will have touch up inside. That means if they push the button, send that to files owner, enter. That was the enter action. So now we can close that out. Whoops, sorry, I forgot one more thing. Right here we have our label, referencing outlet, files owner. We called that hello. Now we can close this, close that, close this. Don't forget to save. And we have this hooked up to our simulator right here. So that's all good. And we will do build and run. So it is building. See, it's going to show up in our iPhone simulator right here. So let's see what we get. It's installing. Alright, here we have our app. Right here it says enter your name here. So we will do that. We could have fixed that, but we don't need that right now. Just for our purposes, that's a different tutorial. So my name is Dylan. So return. Right there, I'd hit the keyboard. Now let's hit enter. Right there. Hello, Dylan. Thank you. Alright, now we can close it out. So that was your first tutorial. Dylan Reich here via iTrackGuide.com. Check out iTrackGuide.com for more stories and reviews. Thanks.